Welcome to another episode of the Convo with Mav and Kato. I am one half of your host, Money Mav. Always a pleasure with my brother from another mother. Kato, what's happening?
I'm good, man. How you doing? What's going on?
Just chilling, copacetic, man. I just went out there for a little walk real quick. Nice breeze. The sun ain't too hot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Got to try to stay healthy, you know what I mean? I try to get me a good run in, lift some weights, you know what I mean? All that.
Fuck being healthy. A nigga just wanted to get the fuck out of the house for a little bit. Getting bored and sleep, bro. Shit, what the hell you mean?
No, I'm saying because, I'm on a little workout journey, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, that's something that I do every day, man. If I'm not out there running, then I'm in the garage lifting some weights. So,
okay.
But, hey, man, shout out to the essential workers. We got to do that. Let y'all know we appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. This whole COVID thing has been completely crazy. Thank y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all, for real. We got to do that, man. So what's been going on, bro? How your day? How you been?
My day been good, man. No complaints, bro. Any other day, you wake up, you do what you need to do, and keep the day moving, bro. As long as you breathing, walking, talking, smelling, doing everything that all five senses requires, bro.
Right.
Whoever you give praise to, give them praise. Me, always and forever, my God, Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You feel me? So,
right on.
Big ups always go to Him. Definitely. No disrespect to anybody else that believe in, Allah and Salasha and stuff like that. That's who you believe in. Hey, give them your thanks.
To you. Definitely.
That's all I say.
But hey, man, I know you've been seeing this on social media, and we got to talk about it. I've been seeing everybody else talk about it, but we ain't had a chance to go over it again. More of this story that came out, and I told you that was going to happen with that Tory and Mad situation, bro.
Well, you know what, though, bro? I've been keeping up a little bit on that, and come on, man. Everybody already fucking knew that shit, bro.
Yeah, but come on, bro. At this point, what the fuck, man? Like, literally, bro. There is nothing that she could have did that justifies him shooting her in the foot. So I can't wait for him to speak out so I can see what the hell he got to say to try to pull this shit together. Because at this point, man, this shit is crazy, bro.
I mean,
for real. It's crazy, kid.
People just take gangster and pimping a little too far nowadays. You feel me?
What
happened? Hold on,
that, bro.
Hold on, bro. What happened to just getting mad and slapping the bitch and telling her ass, "I'm your goddamn daddy, respect me"? What happened to that shit? You feel me? Now niggas gotta pull out guns and shoot a bitch on the foot. On both feet, bro.
Listen, I don't know what Tory had going on. I'm gonna say this just like my boy Bond said. If something wrong with Tory, y'all need to go get him some help. If he on drugs, get him in rehab. At the end of the day, y'all need to figure him and his team. Y'all need to sit down, figure this out, because that's some shit that can't never happen again. And at the end of the day, dude, honestly, they probably gonna deport his ass because he's not from here. He's from Canada.
Listen, who the fuck is from here?
It's plenty of people from here.
Man, ain't nobody from this goddamn land, motherfucker. Shit, bitch, we ain't from this goddamn land.
Nah, see, I'm talking about here.
No, let's be real, bro. Right. Who the fuck is from the U.S.? Mm-hmm. Just because your ass was born here, you were born on stolen fucking land. Let's just keep it fucking honest. So all that deportation bullshit, man. I mean, listen.
Unless you were Indian.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm like,
this was the Indians' land before it was stolen from them.
Why deport them?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If it's anybody that's from here, that's born on this land or whatever, have the U.S. right, so they're gonna put the motherfucker in jail, lock their asses up.
Well, he probably got that coming.
But dude, if the incident happened on this land, it happened on foreign land, bro. If the foreign diplomats are dealing with the shit, then when you listen, if I'm Tory, nigga, deport me.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because, bitch, you ain't finna charge me here, or you telling me I can't come back to this goddamn place no more.
That's what they might do, though. That's what they might end up doing.
Think about it, bro. Is the United States the only place that a motherfucker with like Tory Lanez with plenty fucking cash?
Oh, hell no. Tory Lanez done been all over the world, I'm sure.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, you're going to miss the shit that you dealt with in the U.S., but at the same time, nigga, you ain't facing no jail time, None of that
Oh
shit.
no,
They sending you back
he is
home.
gonna face some jail time, bro.
How, bro?
Yeah.
Listen.
See, at the end of the day, bro, he hasn't been charged yet.
But what I'm saying is,
yeah,
only way they're gonna deport him, bro, he's gonna face jail time here first.
Yeah.
Then they can deport him. But if they fuck around and just say, "Oh fuck it, we just gonna deport your ass with no jail time here," nigga, like I said, if I'm Tory Lanez, motherfucker, deport me, bitch. Cause guess what? I just got away with attempted fucking murder.
No, man. No. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, like I said, whatever, and don't get it twisted, because I like Tory Lanez, but at the same time, bro, whatever's going on with Tory Lanez, they need to figure it out. Because at the end of the day, dude, if it's male masculinity that you're dealing with, bro, and like a weak ego, then you need to figure that out as well. You see what I'm saying? If y'all in the car and y'all get into an argument and this girl get out the car because she don't want to argue no more. Now, these are her words, so I'm going to say allegedly. She get out the car because she don't want to argue no more. She walking away. She said that you start shooting from the back seat and shot her in the foot twice.
Now, whatever the fuck he did that shit for, I mean, that he knows his reasons. He got his reasons. I can't speak
for
the man. Well, at this point,
bro, Tory need to start talking.
But what I'm saying is,
he need to start talking, because all this quiet shit, dude, every time you turn around, somebody taking them off a song. Every time you turn around, the radio is like, oh, we ain't supporting them no more. Dude, he gonna lose everything if he don't start talking. If the story ain't go down the way that Meg says it allegedly went down, then he need to start talking. Because right now, he quiet. You ain't hearing nothing but crickets.
Honestly, bro, I think that's kind of a right move to make.
You know what? It's the right move to make at first.
But I get you know what I'm saying? Try
to let what I'm saying, quiet down. Maybe at first.
No.
But at this point, bro, he need to start talking.
Hold on. It's not even about quiet, keeping things quiet down. You feel me? It's this whole thing about, you gotta think about this shit, bro. This motherfuckers called lawyers.
Yeah.
If this nigga, I'm pretty sure this nigga already lawyered the fuck up.
Hell yeah, he got lawyers.
His lawyers, he
got people that deal with this type of stuff.
Listen, they probably telling him to just shut the fuck up, chill,
listen,
sit
that's
your
the main
ass back.
reason why Meg even came out again, because his publicist been attacking her. Allegedly, that's what she say.
And I've heard that story. I think I've even seen a couple of posts about the shit. But
man, pull it up.
What I'm saying is,
share and pull it up so you can you know what I'm saying. You can play exactly what she said.
Talking about
yeah, pull up what she did on her live.
You gotta
yeah, go ahead.
Turn it on.
Because at the end of the day, we can hear it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? And then we can elaborate on that. Because from what she's saying, it sounds like, listen, it sounds verbatim. That's the way that it went down. That's what it sounds like to me.
What I'm saying is, bro, like, okay, what are we looking for? Meg Thee Stallion, Meg and Tory?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like this: if the U.S. don't deal with Tory Lanez, bro, as far as like giving him his charges here and having them deal with him here, then if you just deport him in Canada, don't have no cordial with pursuing those charges, bro. If Canada does not pick up those charges, then Tory walks a free man.
You know what, man? Side note too, it's not fair that the media threw Chris Brown in this. Chris Brown ain't have nothing to do with this shit, bro. And they immediately threw this man in this story. That shit is not fair, dude. At what point does that man get a chance to grow past some shit that he did when he was younger?
Oh, nigga, that shit ain't going nowhere, bro.
I mean, that shit ain't fair, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta allow people to elevate and grow, bro. Like, listen, you can't keep people in the same spot.
Listen, the shit's not fair, bro, but at the same time, it's gonna be there, bro. It's always there. I mean,
and don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that I agree with what happened with him and Rihanna. I don't even remember what happened. I don't agree with none of that. But what I do agree with is you can't just throw that man's name in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with him. Chris got enough shit going on himself. He don't need y'all help putting
Who did I give shout outs to, bro? Ike.
Oh man,
Bobby, Chris,
and Breezy.
Yeah, you feel me? I gave shout out to all the niggas, bro. Like, come on, man. Let's just keep it honest, man. You know, you are a figurehead, bro. You are a role model.
Unfortunately, that's gonna be something, that's gonna stick with him.
It's like, totally off the books, but kind of similar to what we're talking about. Jerry Jones, for example. he may have just put his fucking foot in his mouth. You feel me? He may have just did something that's gonna backlash the fuck out of the Cowboys.
No, I didn't hear anything about this. What happened?
Well, the thing about it is, in 2017, he came to a compromise with his boys, right?
Okay.
That they were finna kneel down before the national anthem, which they did, but they all stood up for the national anthem. Now you just added guys like Terry Poe, and I can't remember who else they added on there, but them boys already done said they not fucking standing up. They finna kneel during the national anthem and everything. You feel me? And Jerry Jones supposedly trying to do something to keep players from kneeling. Them boys say, fuck this. This shit is bigger than football. I don't give a fuck what you do, bitch. You just signed me. Guess what?
What just happened with all the basketball games. So at the end of the day, some shit can be bigger than sports. You feel what I'm saying?
Baseball too, man. You know what I'm saying? So
and salute to them because I didn't even know that.
And what, the baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that shit today, man, because I was trying to play some DraftKings shit, and then next thing I know, after they came out, we gonna postpone these afternoon games and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck y'all postponing these shits for? And you don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even giving a reason. So I don't even know what the fuck the reason is.
Man, it's some real fluke stuff that went down, man. At the end of the day, people tired of seeing, unarmed people get killed by the police for no reason. At the end of the day,
who is that she with right now?
Some of this stuff is not justified. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real. And something got to be done. So it's time to make some real change, policy changes and everything else. So if that's how they feel like they need to do it, because I told you before, when you start messing with the money, that's when you're going to start seeing change. Because at the end of the day, the people up high, all they give a shit about is dollar bills.
Hey, I guess.
Is it playing? Because I can't hear it.
No, I got it muted, but I'm looking at this shit right now. I guess this is Tory's comment saying that I want to clear up the rumors that I shot Megan. I wasn't the one with the gun. I would never do nothing like that.
Tory and this is what's in the police report. Within the vehicle while Megan was outside trying to leave. There's a video and the police are investigating. This is a case of a man physically harming and abusing a woman. So that must have been from her side. You know what I mean? And what you read was, his rebuttal to that. Go up for a second, bro. Let's see what that headline says.
Everything we know about the alleged fight involving Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez so far.
So far, okay. Okay, so let's go over what Meg just tweeted out. It says, Black women are so unprotected, and we hold so many things to protect. Hold on, go back. There you go, right there. All right, it says, we hold so many things to protect feelings of others without considering our own. It might be funny to y'all on the internet and just another messy topic for you to talk about, but this is my real life, and I'm real life hurt and traumatized. Hey, and I understand that too. And at the end of the day, man, prayers up for her. I can understand how being shot, regardless of where you get shot, can be a traumatizing situation. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, it could be traumatized just seeing a gun for some people, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I understand that. Like, I mean, there's plenty of incident I know growing up. Once a bitch pull out a gun, I don't know what the hell they plan on doing with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if I don't really know you like that. Like, we just buddies, bro. But, nigga, even family will turn on your ass. So I'm someone, growing up, I ain't never really cared for guns. I ain't never really liked guns, bro. If you can't put your hands up and give me a straight up fade, then nigga, you a pussy.
Well, me, I'm 2A all day. And that don't mean that I can't give you a head up fade. What I'm talking about is, goddamn it, I believe in guns. And at the end of the day, man, I think every man should have a gun. Because I think one of the main things that we need to fix in our Black community, bro, is we need to learn how to use them, and we need to stop being scared of guns. Because guess what? If somebody's trying to enter your house and they shouldn't be entering your house, bro, trying to harm you and your family, hey, you might have to use a gun one day. You see what I'm saying?
And you know what? Shit,
so it's
like
gonna be
that,
certain
bro,
situations, bro, where you gonna need a gun.
Don't get me wrong, bro. I understand that, but the fact of the matter is, if they were never made, you won't need it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
And I can
if it's never presented to you, you don't need it.
Because you remember back in the day, we used to fight. You know, nowadays everybody picking up a gun, but back in the day, we'll fight it out. And what Pop say,
you know what I'm saying?
you know, you fight it out and you live to see another day.
Exactly. I mean, some people might not wake up from a fucking fight. You know?
Yeah,
that might just be it. But I'm just saying, bro, like all these weapons, man, all that, we need to learn how to use them properly and all that shit. We wouldn't have to learn how to use them shits.
You saying if they wouldn't have never been available.
Exactly.
You can thank your government for that, because your government put guns in our hood so we can kill and brutalize each other like we do.
And then
they get plan.
And then they get mad when you turn around and use that shit on their ass.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
It's like
that's the
drugs,
plan, dude.
Bro.
Think about it. They put us in the projects. They put us like rats in the cage. You see what I'm saying? And then give us no resources. You know what I mean? We don't have no money. What you think people gonna start doing? You know what I'm saying? Listen, what you think they're gonna start doing, bro?
You're gonna start robbing. You're gonna start killing.
Yeah.
You're gonna start doing all shit.
100%.
Listen, bro. It's like drugs, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
You present that shit to us. You show us how to cut it. You show us how to move it and everything, and then put us out there on the street. You make sure that the ones you taught teaches others and the young and shit.
Exactly.
And then guess what? Now we become part of a system because our ancestors didn't know how to fucking say no.
Exactly. Systematically, this was made just like this to do exactly what it's doing.
You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors, like, I don't want to seem like I'm putting blame, but that's exactly what it is that I'm doing. But this goes further than us, bro. This goes back to our ancestors before their ancestors. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, dude, this was set up this way. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, for generations and generations, it don't even matter. It was set up this way for us to kill each other, for us to drug each other out, for us to sell drugs to each other. You know what I mean? This was a plan.
It all starts, but look, everything can change, bro. It all just need you. You don't need the world. And okay, me personally, I don't need the world to change. I need my world to change, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Because what I want to be aware of what's going on around me in this world, so that I can move at a better pace and a better way, and teach my kids the same way to move. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
understand that.
You don't need this, but you can't be scared of it neither.
Right.
You feel me? When you see this, do this. Don't involve yourself in some shit that don't pertain to you. You see what I'm saying? Learn to fucking say no. Learn to walk away. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
I understand if you got a big heart, you see somebody getting jumped or something like that. Yeah, and okay, you want to help? Fine, go help. But be careful, because every decision you make has a fucking consequence behind it.
100%.
Because when it comes to a fight, first off, I don't want to see nobody get their ass whooped, but at the same goddamn time, I'm in a fucking contradiction, because I don't know why the fuck he getting his ass whooped for, and I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers are capable of. Two sides of that coin.
It might be a reason that they whooping his ass.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But like, so I have broken up some fights before like that, and to the point to where a bitch almost hit my ass, and that's when my talk game came in.
And that's the thing. If I'm breaking up a fight and you hit me, now we finna fight.
Yeah, and see, and that shouldn't be like that. But see, that's what my talk game come in at. Hold on now, bro. Hey, who this man really mad at? Or who really mad at this man? Or you handle the situation. Y'all motherfuckers stay the fuck back, because I guarantee you, half of them niggas that's jumping would never give a bitch a fade one-on-one.
Hell no. You know, a lot of times when people jump people, it's because they soft.
Bro, I have literally stood in front of three niggas, dog, and let a jit fight another jit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I call them jit because, you know, I'm a little older, and they was still like, bro, I'm going to jail, bitch. It ain't no, I'm putting my hands on a minor. No, nigga, them niggas over 18.
Yeah.
But you're not finna sit there and chase this man around, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man, he'll fight you. He won't care. But at the same time, you bringing your uncles and all that shit. Hold on, back the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't finna watch y'all jumping.
Bro, I'm talking about this.
If you want to square off with him, square off with him. But I ain't gonna watch y'all jumping.
Hey, listen, bro, I was scared as shit, bro, standing in front of two big-ass M&Ms looking at my ass. Bitch, like, I don't know if they're gonna punch me or eat me, nigga. Like, I'm terrified. But you know what? I stood my fucking ground, and I was ready for anything that happened.
Yeah.
The fact is, y'all two grown ass man ain't finna jump on this man right here. If he has cordial with your son, your nephew, whoever the fuck he is, let them handle that shit.
Yeah, for real.
Or
because
y'all
you can't always be there. You know what I'm saying? You can't always be there. So you got to give him the tools to be able to handle himself.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna let your child handle a situation with another child, then guess what? That's where the parenting and the maturity comes in at. You sit both of the asses down. Yeah. You talk to them. Yeah. You let them talk that shit the fuck out. Yeah. I mean, they kids. They still gonna want to have that aggression. You know what I'm saying? They're still gonna want to fight. But at the end of the day, like, think about the conversation we just had. What the fuck was y'all really gonna fight over?
Man, look at it like this, right? You remember back in the days, and it's so funny because, you know, even though we grew up in the projects, man, we grew up in poor and disenfranchised areas, and, you know, and you know, in the rough areas, you know what I mean, where they're selling drugs and all this and that, you know, so on and so forth. It's like, bro, if you seen a gun come out and you seen somebody get shot, it was a reason why that dude got shot. They wasn't just shooting people, bro. You know what I mean? Now, you might get your ass whooped. You know, you might have to fight it out. But the guns wasn't just coming out. Nowadays, though, dude, it don't matter what's going on. The guns is coming out. You know, but back in the days, it wasn't like that, man. It wasn't like that at all.
People make it too cool to have a gun.
Yeah.
And
for real.
You making it cool to have a gun, be like, oh, I just bought this, I just bought that. That's good for you, homie. But guess what? The police got bigger shit than you, and they white, and they don't give a fuck, nigga. Mm-hmm. Is you gonna shoot at their ass? No, you're not. You gonna think twice before you shoot at them goddamn crackers. Exactly. But guess what?
Exactly. They ain't finna think shoot your brother in a second, though.
Bruh. Yeah. And then, but check this out though. Not only that, they gonna think twice before they fire at a cop, right? But the cop ain't gonna think twice. The minute he see that piece in your hand, bitch, and he tells you to drop that shit, and you ain't dropping it, nigga, you ain't getting asked twice.
Hey, it ain't gonna be like, oh boy, I forgot his name, the little 17-year-old white dude walking around with the AR-15 or whatever he had.
Why the fuck they?
He
done
shot two people. He don't walk past them like he ain't do nothing.
And you ain't put no bullets in his ass, bro.
And y'all ain't do shit. And then they wonder why we feel the way that we do. How you got this guy that's walking around with a gun when they say in that area you're not even supposed to have no gun? He walking around with a gun talking about guarding some area that's over there. It's like, you're not the police. You know what I'm saying? What are you even doing out here? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why you out here trying to make sure a curfew is held up? Who are you to make sure a curfew is held up?
Not only that, bro.
And then
you are a minor. Hold on. Not only that, you are a minor. Do you not have a curfew yourself?
Yeah.
Do you not have a curfew yourself?
I mean, for real.
Don't you got e-learning in the morning,
and
bitch?
You know what's even 100%. You know what's even crazier is the police department defending him. That police chief defending him, saying, "Oh well, you know, if they wouldn't have broke curfew, he basically saying that's why they got shot, because they broke curfew."
And you know what? That police chief, bro, that motherfucker need to be fired.
I agree.
And thrown in fucking jail for that comment.
I agree.
Bro. Because, nigga, if I open up my mouth and say any derogatory thing about the president, like, for real, seems threatening, bitch, they gonna put my ass in jail.
Right.
Or they gonna come looking for my ass. But let a motherfucking Karen or Kevin come around and say some shit, bitch. Mm-hmm. They don't give a fuck. They gonna look at them and give them a fucking medal.
That's like right now, bro. If you said some shit, and this podcast on a small scale, but if you said some shit about harming Donald Trump, bro, if you don't think they'll be looking for your ass, man, you got another thing coming.
Listen, this podcast gonna blow the fuck up, bro. You say anything stupid about that.
I'm just talking about right now. It ain't on that broad of a scale, but don't get it twisted. This podcast is through YouTube, which is seen around the world, so everybody can see it.
I know. So I mean, I try to watch what the fuck I say, man. But at the same goddamn time, me and this motherfucker, we the same goddamn sign. So I understand why the words come out of his mouth the way they do. Because, nigga, I mean, I watch what I say. I think I have a little bit more practice than this man. But I could hurt some fucking feelings, bro.
Listen, I don't like him. I don't support him. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't respect him. But I ain't gonna say nothing I harm him either, though. Because at the end of the day, that ain't my fight, you know. Period.
At the end of the day, bro, I could get biblical with you for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Love thy neighbor.
I agree.
Love that father, that respect that mother, that father. Regardless of who your neighbor is, you love them. You have to show them love regardless. Don't mean you have to sit there and support them like you say. You know,
exactly.
You don't do that.
And that don't mean that y'all are gonna agree with everything either.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't hate the man, bro. I really don't. But
I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody, kid.
Nah,
I ain't carrying around that energy for nobody.
I don't need. I mean, shit. I might have some hate in my heart for a bag of chips that's stale as fuck or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I hate these shits now. You know, but as far as like breathing, living human creatures, whatever the fuck you want to be on this planet, bro, you know, I have nothing but love for you. And
I agree.
But like I said, it get to the point to where I tell the bitch, you have no feelings, because nigga, guess what? I'm gonna break the fuck out of that shit, and I'm gonna hurt the hell out of that bitch till you no longer have feelings.
So you might say some outlandish shit, boy.
Bruh, outlandish ain't even the fucking word, bruh. Like that shit.
Some shit had to go over your head.
Real quick, man. I'll put that shit on real quick, bro. Like what?
You know what, man? To be honest though, kid, this Tory and Matt situation, man, this shit getting out of control. Now you got the OG Bun B done stepped in, you got Slim Thug done stepped in, all these Houstonians, all these big guys that's in Houston, Trader Truth, you know what I'm saying? Now they stepping in and they like, look, that's Houston homegrown. If you think we just gonna let that just go. So, you know, this shit getting out of control, man. And so that's the reason why I said Tory need to start talking, because at the end of the day, it's a fight coming to him that I don't even know if he prepared for.
So apparently Walker said some shit about Meg's shirt.
Yeah.
And then Tammy came into the rescue, or defending him, I guess, because she clapped back.
And listen, I fuck with Walker. I fuck with Tammy. You know, shout out to them. Walker, that was the wrong time for you to tap like. That's all I'm saying. I understand that the reason why he did it is because the shirt that the dude had on. But at the same time, that dude was saying some stuff, and I didn't necessarily agree with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, of course, Megan didn't agree with it. And when she tapped in on it, it's like Walker shouldn't have even paid that no attention. But I get it. I guess he part of that company or something like that.
You talking about the dude with the orange shirt that said Joe on it, right?
Yeah. And then Megan came back and said some shit.
Who's
like
that? That's Cash Talk. That's his name.
I don't even know who that dude is. Some dude in Houston, I think.
Yeah, a nigga named Cash Talk. I guess it said some shit about Megan 6 feet, Tory's 5'2". We don't know what the hell happened in the car. Y'all know females be tripped and saying shit. No, be tripping and shit.
But Mav, let me ask you a question though. Let's just say you in the car, right? And your female start tripping, bro. And you strapped with the gun.
This
you ain't gonna pull the gun on her. That's all I'm saying, dude. Nothing is gonna justify this. That's it.
All these cap ass rappers picking a side like little bitches and shit. That's all the fuck he said. So he liked the comment. I mean, he liked the picture.
That comment, yeah.
I mean, honestly, bro, it's a lot of niggas that. Well, I don't. Like he said, he don't know what the hell happened in the car. You just know females be tripping and shit. Okay, they do.
And I'm gonna say it again. We don't know what happened in the car, but at the end of the day, even if she was whooping his ass in that car, you still don't pull no gun on no female.
Nah. You don't do that shit. But
So what is gonna justify this?
There's nothing gonna justify it.
Ain't nothing gonna justify it. So even what that dude saying, he need to shut the fuck up. What he's saying don't even make sense. It's not gonna justify even if a female was tripping. Does that mean you pull a gun out? The fuck out of here, man.
No, you gotta listen to what the fuck he's saying, right?
You gotta listen to what he's saying. I heard what he said. And what he said ain't make no damn sense to me.
All he said was, we don't know what the hell happened in the car. Y'all know females be tripping and shit, which they do all the fucking time, especially y'all black women. I love y'all, but y'all some motherfucking trips for real.
Hey, women, period, be tripping. We can't just do that.
No, I ain't gonna say that, bro. You know? I don't been with different type of women, bro, and mostly all the black women done tripped out on my ass, bitch. I don't know what. But you know, it'd be over the smallest shit. Like, nigga, you see an ant crawling on the damn dashboard, bitch, you start tripping and calling me dirty and all this shit. Like, bitch, I don't know where the fuck the ant come from.
Nah, I ain't never seen that.
I'm just saying, bro. Look, I'm just giving you an example of how.
I mean, in totality, I feel what you're saying.
Of a bullshit
things might go down in the car. I get it. Y'all might get into some shit.
But I feel like all he did was mainly attack all the rappers, though. Like the niggas that spoke out on Meg's side. I think that's all he did was all these cap ass rappers picking sides like little bitches and shit. So I guess putting Meg's height and Tory's height in the whole comment.
Yeah, it's like, bro, listen, I'm gonna say it again. Only a pussy ass nigga would try to justify this. Yeah. How about we just do that there? How about we just stand on that? Only a pussy ass nigga would try to justify this. That's all I'm saying.
What justify what happened? Yeah, I mean, no, I want no bullshit like that. But I'm just saying, like he said, Meg 6 feet and Tory's 5'2". Oh, so she beating his ass. That's why the nigga.
A bunch of information that we don't give two shits about, that we don't even need to hear. Because guess what? Guess what? We got Google. We know how tall they is. What the fuck does that even mean?
All I'm saying is, bro. Yeah, that was the wrong time for Walker to do that shit. But at the same goddamn time, I don't see any fucking thing in that comment, honestly, to really be going down Walker's throat like that. Like they doing, like backlashing at him like that. Like, for real.
Well, hey, man, that's public opinion. That's how social media is.
And I understand. But like
I'm going to say it again. I think Walker should have left that alone. Even if he wanted to like another picture, I'm sure that dude got that shirt on another time and you know what I mean, on his Instagram. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm sure
that was the wrong time for him to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what I'm saying is like this. I'm sure, now he understands that. And, you know what I mean? Even though he wasn't trying to like the comment itself, he liked it because of the actual picture.
Right.
I understand. If that's a way for you to throw the shit off around the bushes, Walker, big ups to you. You a hell of an actor, that is. But if that's the truth,
you see what happened when he tapped back in, though. He was like, I only like the picture because of the shirt. He was like, damn, y'all really think like that about me? So it's like, hey, I'm not thinking like that about you. I just feel like you picked the wrong time to put a like on some shit.
But I mean, he also got a Twitter pic of him with a hoodie, of a Dro hoodie. So I guess, it's a company.
It's a company he fuck with, yeah.
Right. So they supporting the company. So I mean, I guess anybody with Dro on there, he might fuck around and like the picture or tag himself in. Mm-hmm. So I mean, people need to chill the fuck out, read the comments first, trying to dissect what the fuck is being said.
I understand exactly what he was doing.
And like stop jumping down somebody's throat at the first fucking sight. Like it's like, bitch, I'm not even in the ring yet, and you throwing punches.
Yeah, that's public opinion, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's social media. At the end of the day, bro, they're gonna start coming at your ass.
And you right, they do that.
Yeah, they're gonna do that. So at the same time,
hold on.
And I think if Walker looked at that again, I bet you he wouldn't put a like on that shit. Because it wasn't
see, that's what it is. See, even Meg understands that shit because she said she wasn't even talking to Walker, but the man who said what he said.
Because if I ain't mistaken, her and Tammy cool.
She said, as a woman, I can apologize I can apologize as says my bad. The Shade Room post made it seem that she was talking to him, let alone all the comments, dragging him for the dirt. I just don't know his intentions, and they are good. If I have to speak up for him, then okay. If I have to speak up for him, then I will. Don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Right.
So I mean, that was Tammy apologizing to Meg.
Yeah, because like I said, I think they're cool. And at the end of the day, I don't think it had nothing to do. It wasn't that serious. Like I said, I just think he should have not liked that photo. I'm sorry. You dragged yourself into some shit.
Actually, he
wasn't even a part of.
He didn't drag himself into that, bro. Like you said, the media, the people, they drag
social
WAP
media
into that.
gonna do that
Because
definitely.
if I like a picture,
they ain't
I like
gonna
a
fact
picture.
check or nothing. They listen. They ain't gonna read. They ain't gonna do shit. They gonna
You know
react
what
to what
I'm
they
saying?
seen, and that's just it.
If I like a picture, bro, I like a fucking picture. Like, who the hell are you to tell me I can't like that picture because of what the comment says?
I feel
Bitch,
you.
I'm not on the post. I'm not even worried about the post, bitch. And clearly, I said I liked it because of the fucking picture.
Well, he came right back and cleared that up. So I guess since he came right back and cleared it up, it should be fine. You feel what I'm saying? They say everything on social media lasts for 24 hours. After 24 hours, something else happened, and then now that's the big story. So it'll blow over.
But I don't think it'll blow over, bro. Because I mean, hell, look at Chris Brown, like you said.
But yeah, that wasn't that. To me, that's not even fair, dude. You're talking about some shit that happened 10 years ago or whenever that was. It's like that shit ain't had nothing to do with him. They should have never brought his name up.
And the wind blew his ass right back this way.
Yeah, see, you can't do that, man. You got to let people grow. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's a whole bunch of women still coming out saying that, Chris whooping their ass. It's like, you gotta let that man grow, let that man elevate.
Bro,
you
first
can't
off,
keep on pinging him for that same shit.
I would never make an album and call that bitch Ninth Grade Education, bro.
Now, who made that album?
Or Ghetto Children, or whatever. I think it's Ghetto Children, right? Cash Talk 1.
Who made that album?
I guess Cash Talk.
Who was Cash Talk? Is
that dude? The nigga, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, she put down.
And no disrespect for him, I just don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know who he is either. And dude, how about Cardi B clapping at Trump though, bro?
Man,
you ain't see that shit?
Well, Cardi's getting a little political, man. She sat down with Joe Biden. Had a little interview with him. You know what I'm saying?
No,
told him some stuff that she
you ain't see the shit though, bro. She posted a picture of Melania Trump naked, bitch.
Oh, that's because Melania was coming at her.
Yeah,
saying that they need more women like Melania. It was somebody that brought that story up, saying that they need more women like Melania and less women like Cardi B.
Somebody said so. So Cardi went on and found some old ass pictures of her and post that bitch. Be like, "Ooh, yeah, we do need more women like Melania, bitch. I'm one of them." Like
saying Melania used to sell that WAP. That's what she said.
What? Melania, now she the queen WAP.
Hey, you ever see Melania with Donald Trump, dude? She don't try to touch. Listen, she don't try to touch that bitch hand. She don't be trying to walk with his ass. She can't stand his ass, kid.
Listen. I see recently.
She can't stand his ass, bro.
It was a recent one, bro. They was getting out of the fucking plane,
and he was trying to grab her hand. She was slapping that bitch.
No, Donald, I got it. I got it, Donald. I got it.
Yeah,
go about your business.
She don't fuck with him like that, bro. They probably sleep in separate rooms and all kind of shit. She don't fuck with him like that.
Orange skin, toupee wearing that, bro. Hey, you know what? Sometimes. I'm gonna be respectful for a minute right now. Mm-hmm. Shut up. That's my phone vibrating. Mr. Trump, this goes out to you, sir. Even though I can't stand your ass in office, I'm just being real. And I know I'm speaking on behalf of every minority in the fucking country right now, even the ones that voted for your ass. But, sir, your skin is orange. Or tangerine, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't know where the hell you come from. I don't know if you're from another planet or something, but you need to do something about that shit, bro. Like, I mean, get a tan or something, or get a spray on tan. I don't care. Be brown for a day, Donald. Come to this side. See how it feels to be a black man for 1 minute. And that hair, bro.
Go ahead. You gonna break him down? Go ahead.
That's a comb over toupee, right? I wonder how many of them shits he has, man.
He got like 20 on. He just go in there. He pick a different suit and pick a different toupee and put that sucker on.
Bruh, it's like that one guy that works in a corporate office, and you go in his closet. That bitch got all the same color suit.
Exactly.
20 of them
same
shit,
shoes, same
color
socks,
shirt.
Everything just laid out.
that nigga looked the same for 20 days, man. Even though he done showered, took care of himself, hygiene and everything, but nigga, you still look like yesterday. And yesterday looked like 2 days ago.
Same thing on.
But get back to my story though. that toothpaste, sir. Sometimes you just gotta do like Frozen and let it go.
Let it go.
Man, that shit don't want you anymore. Let it go. Let it go.
Hey, and on that note, man, we're going to go ahead, y'all. We're going to go ahead on and get up out of here, man. I want to say shout out to everybody that watched the podcast, all our viewership. We want y'all to know that we do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching the podcast.
I can't say
we know
like
so many other podcasts that you could be watching, but you're watching this one, so thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Don't you want to take trips? All the girls in West, don't you want to go